Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and it's me, Ariana, and today's video is going to be me showing you guys my everyday natural makeup routine. So before I start any makeup, I need to make sure my skin is prepped. So I did my skincare, and now I'm going to start off with my moisturizer. This moisturizer is really good, and it's affordable, and it's for normal to dry skin, and I have dry skin, so I like to make sure I really hydrate my skin before I start any makeup. Now, to start off my makeup, I like to start with brows. So I use the Anastasia brow brush right here. This is the number 12 brush, and then I take the dip brow and ebony. And my brows, they are very thick right now because I have not plucked them or shaped them or anything, so this is like my natural brow. So for my brows, whatever product I get on here, I just put it in here, take some off, and then I just underline, like shape out my brow, like follow the shape. This is so hard looking in this viewfinder. Take my mirror, and I just like shape my, like outline the shape first, as like that, and then I brush up this product first, just blend it all out, get rid of those harsh lines. So just brush it, and then I fill it in. And this is kind of like my natural brow. It's like my natural brow routine. This isn't like, say if I was going to a cheer competition, I would do it definitely like more defined, but I like how it looks natural. So I'm gonna do the other one off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, both brows are done, and I don't like clean them up when I'm doing a natural because I don't like it super defined. I like to look natural, so I just like to fill in my brows. They look super thick right now because they are super thick, because I haven't cleaned them up or anything. Okay, so now we're gonna get started on concealer. So the two concealers I use are the Tarte Shape Tape and the NARS concealer. NARS is in ginger and Tarte Shape Tape is in medium tan sand. So for Tarte Shape Tape, I like to just put some under my eyes and then like over here, you know, just to get rid of the dark circles. I put some right here and then a little right there. And to blend out my concealer, I use this brush. I don't know where it's from, it rubbed off, but I got an Ipsy bag, so it's like a concealer brush and a powder brush on the end of my mirror. So I just tap it in. Usually I use like a beauty blender, but honestly I'm too lazy to go wet it so it can be a little damp, so I'm just going to use the brush. So I just try to keep it in this area. I don't bring it down or anything, just keep it in this area, blend it in, going back and forth. Okay, I did end up wetting the beauty blender, but I'm just going to blend it out. Okay, now I'm going to take the NARS concealer, put that right here just to brighten it up a little bit, and then a little on my nose. And that's it, because this is a bright concealer. So take our brush again first. I'm going to let the under eye sit for a little bit, so I'm going to blend out the nose first. So I like to go like this way vertically, and then I'm going to blend out the under eye. Try to keep it in like this area right here. So now that concealer is done, we're going to move on to blush. Recently I've been loving wearing blush. I feel like it brings a lot to my face. So the two blushes I've been using, well, the three blushes I use is this Milk makeup blush, and I use the Glossier one, and then I use this Fenty cream blush. So I first take the Fenty one. This is what it looks like, super cute, and then I pat my beauty sponge, and then I just put it on. I like a lot of blush, so I feel like blush really brightens up and brings the whole makeup look together. When I do it though, I'll bring it all the way up my temples. So, and then I put some on my nose. I like a lot on my nose. And I'm going to look crazy for a little bit until like it all comes together, but trust the process. Now that we got that, we're going to use the Glossier one. This one you literally only need a little bit, so I'm going to take whatever on the top here and put it on first. Okay, now that focus. All right, now that the blush is on, I'm gonna take this Milk Makeup bronzer right here. This one is, it doesn't look as dark. It does a little something. It's not like dark, but it's just like a little bit, but not too much. Put it on right here. Like, it's kind of almost the same shade, but not really. And then take some right here. I promise it does something though. And on my nose. That's really all I'll put bronzer at. And then I'm gonna take my beauty sponge and just blend that out. See, it does something. Okay, so for powder, I use two powders. So I either use the Fenty Beauty one or the Laura Mercier one. They both are mini size and last me over like more than a year and a half. So I suggest getting the mini size than spending money on a big size. I'm gonna use the Fenty one first. I'm gonna I use this Real Technique sponge. Really press it in, but now I'm gonna take the Laura Mercier one and just whatever in the top. I'm just gonna really press that into my inner corner. Like, really get at the top. So it's not a lot I'm putting on. And then on my Cupid's bow, and I'm gonna carve out the sides of my face. What's ever left on the beauty sponge. Okay, and while that sets, I'm going to take my Physicians Formula bronzer. Now, this is the only makeup that probably goes on my forehead, just because I want my whole face to look kind of the same. So I just do circular motions and just pat some on my forehead and around the temples of my face. And then I'm going to take my little contour brush for my nose and take that bronzer and just kind of slightly contour my nose. So I like to bring it like up here under my brow and then bring it down. And then kind of curve it under and on top. Okay, now that that's all bronzed up, I'm going to just take the Sephora brush and just kind of wipe off this powder. Now we're gonna go in with some more blush to set the cream blush. I don't know where this palette is from, but this is a blush palette I got from ISPI, and I'm just gonna use all three of these blushes down here, just like pat through them because I love them all, and just swoop it, you know, add the blush back because it kind of got covered up by the powder. I'm gonna go into the lashes, so I use my eyelash curler. This is the Sephora brand one. I just kind of put my mirror downward and look down into my mirror. See, look at the difference. Curl lashes, not curl. Loving wearing my natural lashes because, I don't know, I've grown to like them, and they kind of got longer because before I used to wear a lot of eyelash extensions and then I would pull them off so they would rip off my real lashes. So now they've grown back and they're getting longer, I've been liking just, you know, the mascara look. I'm gonna use the Maybelline Sky High mascara. This is my all-time favorite mascara ever, like literally ride or die. Okay, so I just swivel. The technique I use is like this when doing my lashes, so I go side to side. I got some in my inner corner, just gonna ignore that. Look at that, so cute. Okay, and then our last step is I use this 35S palette from Morphe, but I can't find it, so this little tiny brush will have to do. So I'll take this shade right here. This is Windsurf, and I just put it in my inner corner. That. And I take a little, put some on my nose, and just kind of blend it out, and then take a separate rest and put it on the rest of my nose. I don't really put highlight right there anymore because I just don't like the way it looks on me. Final step, all-nighter spray from Urban Decay. Spray this. Here. Fan it out. Beauty sponge, just try to blend everything together. And then for lips, I lost my Fenty lip gloss, so lately I've just been using this Laneige lip balm, and I just put some on. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really like this routine I have going. It's very natural, but it's super cute. And you know, like I said, the blush brings everything together. If you don't wear blush, start wearing blush. Cream blush to be exact, 'cause I'm telling you, it's going to make a difference in your life. Make sure you follow all my social media in the description, subscribe to the post notifications, and I will see you guys next time I post.